Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make this cute cardigan with a shawl collar. For starters, I'll be using about 1.5 meters of fabric of a wool and polyester cotton blend. I've already traced my pattern piece from an old top that I have, so this is how I did it. And I also did the same for the sleeve piece. I traced half of it on a pattern paper on the fold, so that way when I open it up, it'll be one sleeve piece. Also add an inch of seam allowance in your sleeve piece. So here are the pieces I'll be using for my cardigan. So now I'm just measuring how long I want my cardigan to be. So roughly 35 inches, and I'm going to mark it with a pin. I've placed my piece on the fold of the fabric, and this is the back piece that I'll be doing. As you can see, I'm cutting the neck higher than my actual pattern piece because this is the back and I want it to be higher, not low. So I'm just cutting that, and I'm going to be adding an inch of seam allowance all around and half an inch around the armhole. So I'm just cutting all the way down to the point I marked of the length of my cardigan. So now for the two front pieces, I'm going to be cutting two separate pieces, so you won't be cutting on the fold. As you can see I'm doing now, I'm not cutting it on the fold, I'm just cutting it right around using the back piece for the two front pieces. And for the shawl collar, I'm going to be cutting it out, that way it will flap back. So I'm just going to show you how I'm doing that. You're going to be cutting around 4 inches out on a diagonal, as you can see I'm doing right now, and that's going to give that shawl collar effect. And you're just going to continue cutting down, tracing the back piece, and just cut directly around it after that. For the sleeve piece, I'm just cutting directly around it, placing it on the fold of the fabric. You can also place the whole piece without, you can also cut the whole piece without placing it on the fold, but this way is easier so that way it comes out symmetrical. So here are my final two sleeve pieces, the back piece, and also the two front pieces. And this is how I plan to put it all together. I stitched the top shoulder seams and side seams together, right side to right side, using my serger, but you can also just use your sewing machine if you have. And I plan on doing the same to the other side, right side to right side, stitching the shoulder seams and the side seams. This is also how I plan to insert my sleeve, flipping my top inside out, keeping my sleeve on the right side, and just inserting it like so. After inserting it, I plan to serge all around the armhole. And here's the finished look of my sleeve attached to the armhole. As you can see, I serge all around, and when you flip it inside out, it's nicely attached. And that's the end of my tutorial. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe.